made a frappuccino in my Ninja. A clappuccino.
Getting shit delivered to your
If I was
door
on a
regular
motorcycle, it'd
basis.
be a frappuccino. Are we in shot? Are the
Jesus
plants in the
Christ.
right spot?
I don't know. Did we see if it was in focus?
All those things rhymed and it wasn't
In
intentional.
the shot. Yeah.
I need to be closer to you. See, I can see in my little TV window that I'm not. Need to get all comfy, wumpy. I got 2 drinks,
I have
a
none today.
phone, and a laptop. I have the cool little drinky thing for my clappuccino.
Oh, it's so white, girl. It's such a bitch-ass white thing, too.
It's such a bitch. It's such a bitch drink.
Such a bitch
Because you put the lid
you have
on
an
the
iced coffee in your Ninja blender.
and you're drinking it out of the blender. Like I wouldn't want to leave my house with this. Are you supposed to leave your house with this?
I pity anyone
Because
that
I could
does
leave.
that.
Oh,
double message, bro.
Am I getting dinged? Oh, I
Ding,
hope
ding,
that's
ding, ding.
recording in the podcast,
I
even though my
don't.
phone's on silent. Thanks, Jeff, Jimmy. Who owns the Apple? Jimmy.
Who? What?
Which billionaire? Tim. It's Tim.
Tim.
Now.
He's
it
dead.
was.
Didn't the owner?
Who was the
oh,
little
no,
guy
he
that looks
didn't
like
die.
the turtle? That he looks like the guy. Who owned Apple? Who was People are screaming.
I don't know.
People are screaming.
I don't really know. I don't.
Sorry, I noticed
Fill
that
my
before the
brain with
podcast.
things.
I'm like, I'm really fucking tired. And sleepy, and I was like, maybe it is the amount of marijuana that I'm smoking, and it also contributes to the memory loss.
Yes.
So that's fun.
Welcome to Please Stop
Welcome to
Podcast.
Please Stop Podcast. This is a podcast about us not really knowing how podcasts work and me drinking out of a part of a fucking Ninja blender.
I fucking hate it.
I just wouldn't take this anywhere with me.
If
would
I
be
saw
worried
you
about
in
losing, it's the compartment I need to blend the drink.
I know. I understand what it is.
Yeah, but why would they just like you take the blender part off and then like here's a lid. Like
That makes sense. No, it all makes sense, and it shouldn't piss me off, but it pisses me off.
it's just
It's really annoying. It's because you know why? Because the kind of person that you would see walking in a grocery store to buy like kale chips.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
It's disgusting.
Okay. That was only for YouTube.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's so gross to see though.
It was a Dorito.
Fell out of his mouth.
Well, I made it fall out of my mouth.
Oh, it was stuck in your teeth?
Yeah, it was stuck.
Yeah, that's the grossest. Do you do that with meat? Like
Of course.
2 hours later?
If the meat falls out, I'm probably not getting it, though. I don't know. It depends on what kind of mood
Not
I'm in.
out of my mouth. But if it's there and I get it out, it's going down. It's not like I spit that out.
You're right. Well, I'm saying it. When I ate it, I picked it out, it left, and then I was like, you're not getting away from me. I was like a serial killer with that little
That's
piece of Dorito.
disgusting.
I'm like, you think you're
That
getting
is
away?
fucking disgusting. It's so fucking smoky too. That's not helping in the energy vibe. It's like Silent Hill outside.
No,
like
I-
legitimately.
Yeah.
Like we're this close to having ash falling on from all the woods. How are we gonna get our paper, dude? And lumber prices are already
You still
insane.
get the paper?
No, like paper in general.
Oh.
I've
mean-
never received a paper.
I think we'll probably come up with some alternative to paper, right? We'll make it out of...
I think computers have really taken.
You
that
can't make
over,
paper
but-
out of computers. That's a bad
No,
substitute.
no, but you don't need
Oh,
paper.
you think that that will eliminate the need for paper? Yeah, but
It
like,
won't. There's still paper.
a lot of paper will go away.
Documents. Mm-hmm.
I learned a fun fact the other week. I probably didn't mention it in the thing. You know that cows aren't like real? Did you know they're not real? Cows aren't real.
They're fake.
Like we made them. Did I already talk about that?
How we like
There's no wild
genetically
cow.
just
Yeah.
like
there was no
spliced down from
Yeah,
yak.
yeah.
Or
No guy was
whatever.
like, I'm gonna farm that.
It's kind of like a dog.
Well, I mean, it's probably
Because eventually
Exactly
we
like
just
a dog.
yeah we eventually just bred it down.
I
to
had just always envisioned in my mind some.
just wild cows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, the first guy to see a cow, he's like, I'm gonna.
Rub the titties.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what possessed him. I mean, he's really hungry, or I mean, he's sucked.
I mean,
But that never
Who
happened.
hasn't?
Dude, that never happened.
who hasn't?
That never
Especially then.
happened.
No, it didn't.
But even worse, someone made the cow and then did that.
yeah,
They were like, hey,
suckled on that teeth.
because it comes from a thing. I could Google it. I'm not gonna. Some wild ox-like thing.
Yeah,
And either it had titties or they bred the titties into it. And then he's like,
bred the
I need
titties
to
into
make, I mean, he's like, I mean, horses are cool, but like,
I'm
what
sure
if
the
they had
oxes
tits?
had. I mean, that would be weird.
What if I
I'd
could
see.
suck
Yeah,
on-
what do they have? That's a weird concept.
I don't know
Do
how
horses have
horses.
tits?
Do the
They
males?
have to.
Do the males
They have to.
feed the
They're
baby?
mammals, so they mean they have to.
Do horses have tits? Well, they don't
They
have.
Yes, they have.
Horses
to.
don't
Yes,
have nice tits. I mean, top 3 animals that have nice tits are easily chimpanzees up there.
Yeah.
I can't. Who else has nice tits?
I bet
Not a lot of good
I bet-
animal tits.
Have you ever seen a hippo? I bet that they got some spring and some udders.
I
when they're
think it's
giving
very
birth.
flat.
Just
They
flat.
have nipples.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
stark difference between titties and nipples. One time I
True.
dated a girl with shit dick nipples, where Brian's crying, and they came together. There was like little mounds, and then the nipple was just so long and tall, and it had not a curl, but like
Enough to have a
a
yaw. on it?
Cheeto. A Cheeto. You know the Cheeto, the puffed Cheetos? Not the whole thing, but like if you broke one in half. So like a baby's finger, a claw, but dark, not black, dark brown.
Okay. It's odd.
The internet told me those are shit dick nipples. I did not care to divulge that information with the female. I thought that was
That would have been a little over.
even
the line.
I thought that was
That was a little-
overboard. Even my is left of my filter, it's like two pieces of silk in the wind. It caught that. It like brushed up against the one piece
You're
of
like,
silk, and the other
don't
one's
ruin
like,
it.
That one's not getting through.
She knows. She already knows.
Yeah.
She's aware.
My filter catches some things. Like
Sometimes.
I look out my shower window today, and I was shaving, and I've been watching the show Tyrants, and it's really interesting. It's on Netflix. It's ironically How to Become a Tyrant. They go over all these dictators, and so I'm like shaving, and looking in the mirror, and also looking through my window at my neighbor who's mowing, and I'm just shaving my face like a dictator. Like I did the thin pencil mustache, like a Mussolini, or like a who's the guy from Libya, Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And then I brought it in, and it got more and more racist until it was like a micro Hitler. And I discovered a new mustache, and it's just like two like minus signs close to your lip.
The
And I'm
French
just-
guy. It's kind of a French thing.
But it's a Hitler, but it's brought down from the nose even further, because his was like a puffy thing.
yeah, it was like a
Mine was
patch.
like the guy from Addams Family, but just a zip and a zip, so two dashes just over
Okay.
my upper lip. Looked real racist, but I'm like looking at my like half black, quarter Jewish neighbor, and I'm like, I just shaved it off. I'm like, I'm just gonna go give her tomatoes instead. But it was just, it's so fun. Did you ever do like
No.
different?
I just shave it off and
Can you do a beard? Will you just do a beard?
like this.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean like this?
Look,
What do you mean? What?
it's patchy. And
I mean,
gross.
dude, mine
Mine gross.
is patchy.
No, my facial hair is gross.
Okay, but then
It's long and wispy.
what are you
and,
saying about mine then? Like if you're saying
yours is absent. You
embarrassing.
barely have it.
yeah, it doesn't exist.
You don't have enough to even constitute
Didn't finish
making
puberty.
a decision.
Right, there's no
What are you
decisions
gonna do
to
with
be
your
made.
facial hair? Oh, nothing.
Right.
I could maybe, if I wanted to, I could probably keep this. Just
Cultivate.
keep it, but I wouldn't ever do that because
Why?
Goatee.
Do what I
Me in a goatee.
do.
Think about
do
that.
no sides.
Gross.
Do
Gross,
no
gross,
sides.
gross, gross,
do the
gross.
painter's puff thing. Is that what they call that? The
Ooh,
painter's puff.
I don't know. That's
I'm new to this facial hair.
soul
game,
patch.
dog. Yeah,
Is that what you're
soul
talking
patch,
about?
Painter's puff. I
That's
like painter's
bad.
puff better.
Nope, that's.
I'm not
nope.
gonna lie. We're changing it to painter's puff.
Yeah, no. I'll just shave it off and let it grow back gross until it starts itching. Then shave
but
it
just
off
like
again.
don't just shave the neck and shave the sides and just leave it alone.
No, that's gross.
Yeah, dude,
Gross.
get all fully like stage 3, dude. You're a Blastoise and you need to be a fucking what's the other guy?
I think you skipped a 3.
You're a war turtle.
Yeah.
You need to be a Blastoise.
Yeah, I don't think I need facial hair. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I don't know. Let's investigate. Let's pause the podcast.
Whoops.
And 3, 2, 1. Make a cue for you. I guess you won't need that because it doesn't go. Oh my god.
Didn't press record on the camera.
Didn't press record on the camera.
So if you want to listen to part 1, go back.
We've never done that,
That's
dude.
stupid.
That's stupid and retarded.
Yeah, there's a red light on there now.
Now there's a red light on the camera. We're here. Welcome to the Please Stop podcast. I
Nah.
guess
Yeah.
re-intro. That's so sad now.
God damn it.
There was no video the whole time. Oh,
It's frustrating.
it's
It's
frustrating.
like as frustrating as someone saying they have OCD and then you see something that's out of whack on a wall or something and they don't say anything about it. Have you ever had that? Have you ever noticed that?
What?
Somebody be like, "Oh, I have really bad OCD."
Under the house.
So
is fucked
so
up.
so they'll fix the fucking like the coasters. They'll
Yeah.
like line. They're like, sorry, they have to bring it up.
Yeah.
They do it, and then I'm sorry, I didn't mean. They just out of whack. OCD. I'm OCD, and you're sitting there and you're staring at the wall where there's a crooked picture that you can
car
even
stinks.
see, and they just don't see it, and it just pisses you off because it's like you brought it up, fix it.
Right.
You're not gonna notice the picture
I'm
on the wall.
OCD.
And then you point it out to them, and you're like, "Oh, my grandma painted that actually," and they're like, "Oh, that's really beautiful." You don't notice that it's crooked? Because me, everything
Right.
on my walls is crooked because it doesn't bother me. And
Oh,
also,
that would bug everything.
I mean,
You're like fucking Willy Wonka. You're like,
kinda-
oh, it's fucking crazy.
I mean, it's not like, but it's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there. A normal person would be like, "Why didn't you make that straight?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I did it by myself."
Oh, so you're broadcasting neglect. You're like,
sort of.
listen.
Yeah, like I'm by myself, man.
Okay.
You want this wall flag
not
up there
parading
straight,
young-
or do you just want it up?
You're not parading young lads through there.
Young lads.
Lasses.
No,
Sorry.
lasses.
Wow. Defaulted to boys on you. Not gonna
Little
lie.
Freudy there.
Little Freudian.
That was weird. No.
Internally, so mad about the video not recording,
Oh.
but I'm excited for you having to edit some sort of visual presentation for the first 10 minutes.
Can't do that.
He can do it.
I can't do 10 minutes of still pictures.
Well, we'll have Zhang Bing do it, dude.
Yeah,
the guy we
yeah,
hired. He's
yeah.
fucking fine.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, no, he's at the Olympics right now,
Oh, shit.
which apparently is just the hot button for every goddamn thing on the planet.
Well, you're not mad at the gymnast?
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
You don't care?
Oh, she doesn't want to compete in the competition that's not going to pay her? Oh, no.
Right. She got butt fucked and can't take Ritalin. She's not going to
Yeah,
compete.
that's...
Cry
Yeah,
about it later. Also, why do you give a fuck about gymnasts? Also, why the fuck do you give a fuck about the Olympics?
the Olympics. Period.
Like, you got to go down like your cock. You got to go down like 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, so many levels. Your cock. You have to go. I care about the Olympics. I care about gymnastics in the Olympics. I mean, care about skateboarding. Care about. You told me that Americans play golf. There's golf in the Olympics.
There's golf in the
Okay,
Olympics.
of course. But
Pay
like,
attention
what?
to
Care
that.
about that. I mean,
Care about that.
Somebody needs to watch that. But then to then go, and now I care about like one event where we always crush it, and like, oh my god, one year we got silver, dude. Whatever.
They're talking. It's the kids are soft now. Everyone's soft. I'm like
Yeah.
soft. She sacrificed her whole life, and she's already won gold medals. So what is?
You're just mad Panda Express is gonna win the Olympics, and just get over it. We're not gonna win every year.
I want some orange chicken right now. Yeah, but that's it.
And you're mad 'cause
and
she's
all the
black.
other things.
And you're mad 'cause she's
Did you
black.
see that boat that like pulled
Let's just say
into-
that you're mad. You're
Well, yeah.
There's
that's-
a small
yeah,
segment of people that are just mad because she's a black gymnast.
exactly
That happen to need
that have
to
never like ran a mile in their life.
stop. Right, the fattest.
Just the worst fucking people.
This is
what's wrong
exa-
with kids these
participation.
days.
I'm like,
Just like dripping
yeah,
food on the front of them.
deactivated my Facebook. Basically, I'm just like, I'm gonna post and ghost.
Fucking assholes.
God, okay.
That's the only hot but well, everyone died.
Everybody
One
died.
of your
Rest in
guys-
peace, Joey Jordison. One of my guys.
Dusty Hill,
Dusty
old-
Hill, dude. ZZ Top died. The guy.
the bassist.
You actually
one
knew
with
his
the beard.
name. I feel bad that I didn't know his name.
You want to know why I knew his name?
Why?
Because there's an
He looks
episode
like-
of King of the Hill where he is Hank's like cousin or something, and he comes and like visits. So like Dusty Hill is in an episode of King of the Hill.
Oh, they drew him and everything.
Yeah, like and he did the voice for it, I think, and all that jazz.
Ooh, I pulled on my YouTube and it did the thing where like YouTube. I'm constantly under assault from YouTube
Because you
Something with
watch
my
the
algorithm.
most bizarre shit.
I guess so, but like the first little picture is just like a point of view of you in a bathtub with Joe Rogan facing each other,
Literally what that looks like.
and he's just shirtless and making this face of strain, and it's just. And then like picture number 2 is like
He's
math.
starting to look more and more like a potato. Very quickly.
yeah.
He's starting to like get really like
His
just one
features are like
shape.
condensing, and
Yeah.
the face is growing out and around the features, and so I mean, like, I guess how like when a goldfish matures, it grows straight forward and then it kind of fans out and more of the face is visible. He's growing like a overfed koi fish. I mean, he's just the side of his face is coming out.
Too many vitamins.
Swelling. Yeah, and he's just like so down to shoot anything up. He's just like, oh, there's a new like Puerto Rican fucking vitality serum, like shoot it in my ear, just, and then talk about it on a podcast. And it's just like, do that. Like, yo,
Scary, dude.
he's the canary in the coal mine though. Like if you'll know if TRT backfires and he just like has like fucking weird growths and like grows.
Yeah,
an
if
eye
he
or,
just like falls apart one day.
falls
just, like
over.
starts just like
Yeah.
going limp in spots.
Okay, I need to tell the Con the dog this story because it's just like I keep fucking
The racist dog.
The racist dog. Okay, so when I was a kid, I would always hear stories about this racist dog, and I didn't even know. Like I was like a little kid, I didn't even know what racism meant, but I was told this dog didn't like black people. So my grandpa owned a German Shepherd. And the German Shepherd, was typical aggressive German Shepherd. Didn't like cats, could jump an 8-foot fence, like killed cats.
Yeah.
That seems pretty typical, right?
Dog stuff.
Dog stuff, like hardcore dog stuff, like
Yep.
Southern California German Shepherd. He's basically Vanilla Ice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you're a German Shepherd in the early, this would be like early to late 70s, early 80s, you're iced tea. So this dog is like just going around killing cats and murdering people. But my grandpa owned concrete company, and so the dog would chill at the concrete company. And there's white drivers and Mexican drivers and black drivers, and all these people driving concrete trucks. Well, the dog did not like black drivers for whatever reason. So the dog would sit on the front porch of the mailroom or whatever and just basically accost only black.
That's insane.
Black drivers. And my grandpa would just, my grandpa's not a racist guy, but he was just like, couldn't get rid of the dog, but the dog was way over the top. Like, not like, oh, he doesn't like, it was like,
hi, Jim. Hi, Bob.
Right.
Oh, Fred. And then just goes off.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, oh, he's barking at he is perceiving this African American is here to murder everyone I love, and the dog is jumping and biting the neck of a man. I mean, like, bad. The dog wants to do bad things wants to kill the guy, So it wasn't like a chill, like, oh, Khan,
I just.
But that was actually like how I learned about like racism as a kid. I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
This racist dog. You're a racist dog.
Yeah, I learned about it through animals. So it's like typical,
That makes sense.
child story.
Is it?
I just had a different childhood. Well, I mean, like most people, like they use like animals to teach kids things.
Yeah.
They used a racist German Shepherd to teach me about hatred.
I mean, if it works, it works.
It worked.
Doesn't seem to work.
It worked. I fucking,
I'm not hateful at all.
yeah, I bit zero
I've
black
never said any
drivers. My UPS guy comes and goes every day, and I never harm him.
Oh my god.
Still so like
Mad about the video.
fucking pissed.
Are you really mad?
I'm mad because I'm mad.
You're just mad.
And just it multiplies and it condenses, and I'm fucking mad. Man, I bet, dude. Oh, speaking of the Olympics, I bet they wish they had the fucking fast weed girl. Now,
Oh
that
yeah.
we're losing.
Seriously.
We're gonna lose by like 1 gold medal, and they're like, "Damn, I wish I had the fast weed girl, Shinaga Regamalaban or whoever the fuck."
Pieces of shit.
Getting picky choosy. That's where we're gonna lose.
Motherfuckers.
I got a proposition to watch Sexy Beasts with the fiance. It's so weird. The fiance.
Sexy beasts.
Sexy Beast. Do you remember when I showed you that clip
yes,
of the people that wear
yes.
like the face masks? I wanted to watch it last night so I could talk about it on the fucking podcast, but I basically signed a verbal contract that I would watch it with Janelle.
Oh,
So
cool.
I am over the next few episodes going to give kind of like a synopsis or like maybe a play-by-play of like what's going on.
Scary.
I'm gonna do it for the all of us, whoever's listening.
Okay.
You don't have to watch it. I'm
not
watch
going
it.
to.
You're not gonna watch it.
Okay, I won't.
So I will be discussing it with you.
That's perfect.
I'll bring it
I
to
would
you.
rather you just.
If it's bad, I'm not committed to watch the whole thing.
I don't expect that of you.
I said I will sit down and I will.
That'd be rough. I don't
will
know.
try.
That's too. I don't like those kinds of shows. They just piss me off. Those people are so dumb and fake. It's just hard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're gonna be dressed as a dolphin.
I'm
so,
looking for my true love, and you're gonna do. This is how you're gonna do that.
This is how you're gonna.
You
Mental
f-
illness.
You fucking freak.
Right.
I guess if you get two people like that and they end up loving each other, it makes sense because they're both fucking freaks. Like The Bachelor, and Bachelorette, all of that stuff. Like, what? I mean, you're one step away from all those dudes just gang banging her. Because it's like, oh, I went on a date this night, and I went on a date this night. Like, she's sleeping with a couple of them probably, right?
I think.
Just
Right.
get it over with at once. Just be like, whip them out. Who's bigger?
Yeah, she's just a bowl of salsa. Everyone's just like, I'm a chip. Oh, part of my chip broke
Just
off.
dipping in.
Yeah. Oh, the guy broke a chip off. She's fucking pregnant. Someone trying to fish. Then a doctor's got to go in and
There's
get the
gotta
piece of
be
broken chip out of the salsa.
Yeah.
Put it in the trash. But only if they live in Michigan. If they live in, fucking Minnesota, it's illegal.
I don't get it.
Small piece of chip is a baby. It's an abortion joke. Okay, anyways.
We got just clarify there.
I should probably investigate what those dings were. Oh, so mad because we were not recording the video when that happened.
Oh yeah, we weren't. That's just too bad, man.
I got it. up just to text about the coffee. God, thank God we got the regular coffee back, man. She changes the coffee, and I'm fucking just like in a fucking hole all week. It's fucking Buena Vista. You've never had it. It sounds like a fake place in
That
Costa
doesn't
Rica.
even make sense.
No.
Yeah, that's silly.
I want the same stuff that I always get, and if you change it, I'm fucking pissed.
I'm pissed.
And if Walmart's like, well, we changed it, then I'm fucking.
Well, you should stop
going
grocery
nuts.
shopping at Walmart 1.
Are we supposed to boycott Walmart? Why?
No, it's just a shit place to grocery shop. This is bad. It's really not that much cheaper most of the time.
Yeah.
And
But,
you're
like,
you're
what
like,
if I also need
you're like
propane and
2
fucking
exits
sandals?
away from fucking Winco, which is the titties.
Yeah, but driving to Coeur d'Alene.
Just do it at 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Game over, dude. Get in there before all the churchgoers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, dog. Get your life together. Grocery shop like an adult.
So mad about the fucking video. Still.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
I'm going to just delete the whole fucking thing.
The whole podcast.
I don't know. I'm also
do
mad
that.
that my daughter's darker than Mario Lopez in August right now, and I'm starting to look like she's adopted. That's also underneath and making me mad. And I put a little bit too much sugar in my fucking Ninja Blended Frappuccino, Clappuccino. I found it's on a motorcycle Brappuccino. It's a little too sweet. And when it's too sweet, I don't like it.
This is gonna suck. Yeah, we got a podcast early next week too.
Yeah.
Maybe we just have to do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Sunday.
Oh, because next week we're going to Vegas. Oh, my God. I'm not ready. Are you going to get all fancy? Are you going to wear a dress or are you going to wear
I'm excited for Friday.
What are you going to wear
What am I gonna wear?
to Vegas? Am I a bitch because I'm worried about what I'm going to wear? What I'm
No.
going to bring? I don't know what to pack. It's going to be like 115
I don't-
degrees.
I'm
It's
gonna-
like surface
yeah.
of Mars.
I've got my checkered like short shorts.
I need to change from below the knee shorts to above the knee shorts, I feel
Yeah,
like.
you
I need to go
short,
out of my style
short
barrier.
shorts. Short shorts.
Short shorts?
Shorts are meant
Like
to be
Daisy
short.
Dukes?
Like, well, mine come up mid thigh.
Oh, see, I can't.
They can,
No,
It's
I'm
Vegas, dog.
triangles, though. I'm
bro.
like,
You should.
everything on me is triangles, dude.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I have those, and then John Stamos tank top, bro.
Ooh, I can't do tank top. I got nipple fat.
I mean,
Yeah.
ideally, the shirt's off, because Friday. That's why I'm excited for Friday, because
yeah.
I know you're already dead set on doing
No,
absolutely nothing Friday.
Yeah.
Like just chilling.
Shirt off's
I'm
not an
excited
option
for
for
that.
me. I look like sourdough starter, but if I can find like a nice thick, like a Carhartt t-shirt.
Cabana.
I need a nice
can
shirt
hang
for
out
like
in.
dinner and eat.
What?
I
Why?
need to go
No, you
fucking
don't.
shopping. I don't know, man. What's the fucking dress code? Homie
no.
1 is like, we're gonna go to Crazy Steakhouse. Homie 2 is like, I'm gonna smoke crack in a fucking alley and fall
Dude,
asleep.
I'm
Like,
still throwing Nacho Daddy out there. I'm telling you.
Nacho
It's
Daddy.
Nacho Daddy. We went there last time. It's nachos, but they're like 5-star nachos. And we got a plate and shared it with another guy. Me and him shared it, and we both
That's
had
a
a few.
dope name for an abortion clinic.
Nacho Daddy.
Sick, like a hip one, like an urban
Like
abortion
lice?
clinic. Like, what's up, dog? Oh,
like
fuck,
like
you're
the first
pregnant?
Friday of every month.
Yeah.
Like they have a DJ in
They're
there.
we're getting them out of there. We're fucking getting rid of these babies. And there's like a DJ in the lobby. He's like scratching, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Is this racist? Is this a racist joke?
No,
This isn't a racist joke. It's an abortion joke."
it's an abortion joke.
Okay, cool. Bing, dude.
But we're on the right
That would
side
be
of that.
Nacho
decision.
Daddy.
Nacho Daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We can make the fucking joke.
Yeah.
They're just chucking babies out the back like fucking DJ Khaled. Another one, dude. DJ Khaled. Get rid of Nacho Daddy. Yeah. All the dudes are out in the parking lot like stoked, like smoking weed. Like, we don't even have to go in. There's a drive-through one. Another one.
Oh, that's terrible. Anyways, 5-star nachos. Like filet mignon steak on the nachos we got. 2 people. Like,
Oh, you told me to make
Dorito nachos.
which I didn't. It was like Tim and Eric meme. Like, what? I didn't know you can make nachos out of Doritos. I'm a goddamn chef.
I mean,
I'm not a trailer chef.
I would qualify the weed smoking more when it comes to that than the chefness.
Really?
How many chefs do you think are like, I'm gonna make Dorito nachos and put it on my menu?
0.
Not very many.
Yeah.
Now a stoner is gonna be like, I'm gonna put the cheese on the cheese chips
Yeah.
and then put it in the oven.
Okay.
Get weird with it. I mean, because everything's good on it. Black olives, sour cream, just go all out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Sorry,
just-
I was thinking about how mad I
you're
was
like-
about the video, and then I came up with a solution in my mind, so I'm actually not pissed. We're fine now.
Oh,
The universe resolves itself.
gives it.
I get 3/4 of the way through my Clappuccino, and I'm like, you know what? We're solving problems in our brain on the fly.
How are you?
and
Are you gonna recreate the video? Or are
I'm
you gonna
gonna
Mad Lib?
have, you edit in a little thing that says, "Hey, the video starts soon," and just listen. Just
Okay.
sit in a child pose or whatever, fucking squatting dog. Oh, dude, I learned about this pose. It's called pigeon that makes your back fly out of your ass. It's a torture bed. So, okay, back to Tyrants. I've been watching Tyrants. It's on Netflix. Episode 3, I want to say. They talk about Pol Pot made people sit in, like, you know when you Asian squat where your, like, butt is to your heels and you're like, meow, you're like down like a frog?
Yeah.
And then now imagine your arms behind you and then, like, you have, like, a piece of wood, like you're trying to pop your back with it almost. And then I think they take the hands and tie them so you can't get out or something. But apparently you sit there for long enough and the bottom of your tailbone just goes like out of your back eventually. And it was like a torture. They were like, you know, like trying to get a confession out of someone. And you would just sit like bound in this pose until your spine essentially just like through the pressure just kind of
Starts
coming out of your body.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
There's no joke. I don't have a joke
you should
for
stop
that.
watching that.
Yeah. It's really fucking. I don't know. I like history, dude. I like to lay in bed.
History.
I like history, dog, dude.
I
That's
don't.
why I was so sad about History Hyenas, dude. I was all into that. I was like, it's a comedy history podcast, dude.
Just do it yourself. We'll just rebrand.
Should we rebrand into a history podcast?
Just call it
But
History
you're not
Hyenas.
into history.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
And we'd be
not.
competing with Dan Cummins. And he's like down the
Yeah,
road. And he'll be like,
he's
hiddly
like-
diddly do, fucking
Yeah,
Ned
he's-
Flanders ass motherfucker. Just kidding. If
Just
I see you
kidding.
literally around town, just
I'm
kidding.
gonna hug ya.
Yeah. Whoops. He's never gonna hear that. But That's fine. Do you listen to all his other podcasts?
I don't listen to anything
You don't listen.
anymore.
You're the one that told me about Time Suck, and you don't even
I
listen
know.
to it.
anymore.
Damn. Dude.
I don't listen to anything.
What do you listen to?
Music?
Just God.
I've gone back to music.
You've gone back to music. What are you like?
Just
relapsing?
fully. No,
I never
just fully
left,
back.
I never
I
left
just
music.
I just didn't like
You just like
at
had
work.
written it off.
At work, I was listening to a lot of podcasts and then stopped. I was listening to Tim Dillon the other day,
He's so good.
and
That's
then listened.
the
I
go
listened
right
to Skanks the other day too because I haven't listened to that. In a
Yeah,
long
if you're
time.
not, if you're listening to this and you're somehow not aware of the Tim Dillon podcast, like turn this shit off, unsubscribe, and go listen to his shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, send hate mail to us and just unsubscribe.
Don't do that. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we're Gucci.
It threw me off.
Oh, dude, I got a fucking brand new power washer.
Oh yeah, you did some work out the
Oh
back.
my god, that's fun. Have you ever power washed?
Yeah.
Have you ever power washed?
I worked on a car lot. I washed cars with a power washer.
How
on a
big
daily
is
basis.
their power washer? Because I'm wondering if I go to
Who's power washer?
car seller guy place.
It's like in the back of a
It's
truck.
like a building.
It's like a big thing because you drive around
It's a
in the back.
big power washer.
I mean,
okay.
it's all right.
Because this is like 2,000 something psi. It's pretty like.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Laser.
I don't know if you want the
It has a
PSI to be
kick.
super high
I mean, I just
when
put
you're doing
max.
cars.
Oh
Yeah.
no, on cars, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Low
I mean, you want, but you.
I
don't.
like that. I like that. It in the car washing field. There's at least some motherfucker that they're like all talking about PSIs, and he just goes like that's how he refers to it because it's just PSI. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really paid attention.
A little too much.
A little too much there. Hey, can we get a little less in that tire?
Yeah, I mean, I hate
I don't know.
myself.
I don't know.
Earth is a prison,
I don't know about numbers on power.
Yeah,
washing.
no,
I have
I'm
yet.
bad with math.
I don't hate myself that
I
much
keep
yet.
glancing at this equation on my screen and just having mini panic attacks. 3x plus 1. Get out of here.
There's nothing. You can't solve that. You need
Well,
to-
how would I know?
You need to know X is, or you would need to know what.
Well,
the,
no
what the,
shit.
or
We
you-
all
or
need.
you-
I mean, fucking isn't
Well,
that
no.
what
Well, you
the
would need.
fuck is
you would,
X,
you
dude?
would need to know what the what it equals already. You
Right.
would need. There's missing information there. You can. It's an impossible equation.
glazing over and reminiscing about the anger that I have.
I'm actually. I used to be pretty decent at math when I tried a little bit.
Yeah.
I was quick.
Glazing over and looking back at Mad Me 10 minutes ago, being like, I did have fun when I was
in
there.
school.
Being angry.
At school,
No, just now I am looking
you
back
would
on
rather.
past anger.
You wish that you
and
were still
enjoying
angry.
it. Yes, sometimes
it's-
it's so fun that I'm so comfortable at being pissed that when I'm not pissed, and I'm like, wow, I'm not pissed anymore. I look back and I'm like,
Yeah, but
I
should
kind
be.
of miss being pissed.
Oh no, I get that. It's a lot easier.
What is that?
It's just easier.
It is just easier. Just pissed. Just fucking everything. Fuck you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's attitude is.
Okay.
That's why everyone hates everyone. There's no real relationships in the world anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
It's
whatever.
just way
dude.
more chill to be pissed.
And most of the people that are like, yeah, it's fine. It's not fine.
It's chill to
they've
be
just
pissed.
they've just learned to just go, yeah, it's fine, whatever. I'm gonna cut myself later, but it's fine.
There's another T-shirt. It's chill to be pissed.
It's chill to be pissed. Yep. It's chill.
Get on it, Jamie. Someone with a screen printer.
Jamie has a screen printer?
No, Avery
No.
does though.
Oh. Well, what else you got?
I don't know. I'm just staring at the blue girl.
Yeah, I know.
blue
I
girl
just keep
tits.
looking at your computer
It's
screen.
weird. What's her name? Marsupial.
Marsupial?
The
What?
blue girl with tits from X-Men. Masquerade. I should know. I liked a lot. I was
don't know.
really into comic books.
Mystique.
Mystique. Thank you.
I don't know how I know that.
I
Well,
just
that's not
kinda-
true.
you
I did
do.
watch the
You do know how you know that.
I did watch the
No
X-Men
one
movies.
knows that. It doesn't know how they know that.
I watched the first
Don't
X-Men
lie to me.
movie, and then I
Right,
watched
okay.
Wolverine.
This is
so
how you know that.
That's it.
We solved the mystery. Don't ever try to lie to me again.
Yeah, but if we play Trivial Pursuit together, I'm gonna
I've never
know
played that.
I'm gonna know certain questions, and it's literally gonna be like, I do not know.
What
how to-
is Trivial Pursuit?
It's just all sorts of trivial pursuits. It's a pursuit of trivia.
Do you hide questions?
No, you just literally just asking questions. There's just
To each other?
It's just a quiz game.
Or is
yeah.
there like a
I think there's a
question
team.
master?
No, it's a team thing. You draw your card and get your question, and then
Okay.
you know what I
And
mean.
it's like who was?
Yeah, I shouldn't
Eleanor
have to explain
Roosevelt.
this game to you. It's
I mean,
very simple.
I just didn't get. I didn't get what the pursuit was.
Of knowledge.
Okay, that I'm mad. I thought this game was played mobily somehow.
Why?
Like
A
there's two
pursuit-
cars, and I ask you a question,
'cause
and I
pursuit
drive off,
it doesn't-
and you're like, "Fuck!" And then now you gotta catch me and have the answer when you catch me, and then
That's
now
a dangerous board game.
Trivial Pursuit. I mean, I didn't know it was a board game either. I thought it was like a fucking thing you said. Because Trivial Pursuit, right, could mean like a pointless endeavor,
You could.
like pissing into the wind, right? Think
Yeah.
about that. It's trivial. I don't know. I didn't.
Okay.
I don't know. Fucking cut my whole dick off. Okay. I've had enough. I'm gonna go. Apparently, keep looking at Mystique's blue titties. I don't know how you made that pull so well, but good job.
I don't know. 'Cause party on. What was the one? What'd you just say? What was the line?
Already forgot
Before
it.
we forget.
It's chill to be pissed.
It's chill to be pissed.
It's chill to be pissed. I'm now going back to being pissed about the video because now we have to actually edit that thing in. All right. Next week we are going to be doing it after Vegas, right?
I don't know.
After Vegas? I feel like there's.
We got home Sunday.
I don't want to do it before Vegas.
I don't know. We might just have to set a phone up and do one in the fucking
Wow.
hotel
And
room.
just
and
terrible
just
quality.
straight up. I mean, not really.
I feel like
we got good quality.
after is more fun because I want to talk about it.
That's true too.
Why are we talking about this on the podcast? This is
Because
the
we're
fourth one.
bad at it.
Bye.
Bye.